Day 37. We're cruising, baby. Let's go. Just getting a little cycling in here. I don't know if you... little view, but... oh no, where'd he go? There was a sea turtle out here. I think she swam down to the bottom. Damn it. All right, I'll keep a lookout. I need a permanent workout room like this. I don't know about you guys. We need some more subscribers, I think, for that to happen. All right, I'll try to find that turtle. Just getting some biking in. Just a little bike. Ladies and gentlemen, we got them. They're friends. Just two sea turtles. Sorry, I can't keep the phone still. Frolicking around in the sea. It's majestic. You think they're in love? I think so. I like to think so. Just two sea turtles. That's a pretty good spot by me, by the way. You know? Credit to me for having really good vision. Like eagle eye. You could barely see him. I said, what the heck? The heck's that, a sea turtle? Oh my days. This is two sea turtles. There was one before, now there's two. It's incredible. All right, back to workout. All right. That was 35 minutes on the bike. I don't know any of the metrics. Sorry, let me wipe this down real quick. It just dripped literally all over this thing. All over the floor. The lady just cleaned in here. Feel really bad. You'll have that. I know zero metrics because there are none on those bikes. Those little spin bikes. If I were to guess, just a rough estimate, probably 10 miles, 35 minutes, pretty good effort. Nothing like crazy out of the ordinary, nothing wild, like a good solid effort. Sea turtles, the view. I am absolutely dripping bullets though. No fan. I got a fan in my workout studio, which I would have to say is just a little bit less glamorous than this one. I have a fan, so mine is a little bit nicer to use, So I'll let you on a little secret also. They had one of those self-propelled treadmills. The one I was talking about. I'm gonna let you in on a little. I ran for 5 minutes straight on that thing. No pain on my shins. No pain. That's a secret though. So that's a secret. I'm gonna do maybe I'll do 5 more tomorrow, and then see how that goes. And then maybe that's the studio. That's the studio. Yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll announce to the world. That's the view. That's the studio view. A little bit, little nicer than what I'm used to. The gym's great. Great gym on this boat. MSC World America. Great views. Great gym. Huge ship. What else do I gotta tell you? Excuse me. I have no idea my weight. I feel like I look a little fatter. I look a little bit fatter, I think. Maybe we should stay at this angle. There's the water. There's our, oh, no, that's a buoy. That's not our friends, the turtles. Yeah, just a overall solid workout. I did not do any fitness Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday, we walked like 13 miles in the park though. And I've told you that counts as fitness, because that absolutely will, that'll simply destroy any human's body that does that. And anyone who can walk that long in a park without pain in their feet and or back, a scientific marvel. So I don't know what, my back finally feels better after 3 days in a row of the park. I won't be doing that anytime soon again. That's too much. 3 days in a row is too much. I need 1 day. Looks like is that a little storm? Storm's about to provide out there or what? A little rain cloud? Tropical rain cloud? Yeah, so I need a day in between to rest and all that jazz. So there's not really much else to report other than I'm probably eating too much food, more food than I should. And all of these videos, I'm not even able to upload them on the boat. So these are going to be like all backlogged, for, I'll probably have to drop 2 days to catch up. So that is rain. That's a quick rain. I don't know if it's coming is it coming this way? That's 1000% rainstorm coming. I thought this place got wiped out by the hurricane. Turns out it's still intact, so credit to them for getting this thing back together. I did it last year when I was here. We did a dolphin swim, completely overpriced, but you can I think you can kind of see it from here. The dolphin swim was actually, don't tell anyone I said this because it was overpriced. It was kind of cool. The dolphin swim, I liked it. I'm only doing it one time though. And you know what? It wasn't really the dolphin swim that I had an issue with. It was the price of the photos. Cost more than the dolphin swim. That's how they get you. And what are you gonna do? Not get the photos of you with the dolphin? My dolphin's name was Fernando, like Fernando Alonso, the Formula One driver. How am I not gonna get any photos with my best friend? So, oh, also, there's a little shopping center here, and the dude tried to charge me $700 for a silver ring. I said, my guy, 700. I said, 700 pesos? He said, no, 700 American dollars. I said, kick rocks, buddy. 700 bucks? You know? Fun fact, I had the same exact ring maybe 20 years ago. I got in Mexico. It was like 40 bucks. So either the price has really gone up or they're just robbing people blind at those silver shops at that shopping center. So you know what I did? This is I didn't get off the boat here. It's a boycott of I don't know what this, Costa del Carmen or some shit like that. Costa Maya. Little fake port city. I'll get off in Cozumel and see what's going on there. See if I can't find me a new pinky ring. But that's day 37. I'm gonna get back in the sun, work on my tan a little bit more. Also, ask me if I've used any sunscreen. What's that? Did I use sunscreen? No, I haven't used any sunscreen. Why? I don't think sunscreen's real. I think sunscreen, I'm really convinced of it. I mean, I was out in the sun all day yesterday. I was out in the sun for 3 hours today. I mean, I'm a little red. I mean, that you'll have that. I just done an exercising, you know, it's going to happen. However, am I sunburned to the point of pain? No. Big sunscreen wants you to believe that. You need to work on your tan. Tan takes effort, just like building your biceps. You have to work on your tan. You have to work on your strength against the sun. That's what you do. And if you can go outside all day on the equator and not burn, you're doing it. You're doing it. So that's all I got for day 37. I'm sorry there's been a lapse in video content. I know it's riveting. I know it's exciting. I know everybody waits every day for an upload, and I can't apologize enough for the internet here not letting me upload videos. I don't know how Coach Greg did it. He must have had the super internet package. But Ice Ice Clinton does not have the super internet package. He's got the regular one where you can't upload video content to YouTube. So, again, love you guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for commenting. See you tomorrow. Bye.